Buddy, I'm out here digging today with Andy, our new digging friend, and G-Man tuna can and Tulsa pull tab finder. And Andy brought us to a lot. Been finding a lot of clad, but this is the first kind of cool find I've found. May not focus on it real well, but it's a flattened penny in Bass Pro Shop, which there's one in Broken Arrow not far from here, but this one actually says it's from the national headquarters in Springfield, Missouri. So this one traveled a little further than just across town. So anyway, I'll get a better shot at the wrap-up. See you. Yeah, here just a few minutes later, still digging with my AT Pro, and pulled up a bracelet. It looked like it was going to be silver, but after Tulsa pull tab finder over there helped me look at it a little bit, we couldn't find a mark. I believe it's just going to be silver plated, but it's still a cool find. Whole bracelet here, both ends clasped, everything's here. See you later. Hey everybody, got a cool find here. Found a Tulsa Police Department button. We're losing our light real quick, and Tulsa pull tab finder here, I think he's wanting to go. He hadn't found his big silver for the day yet though, so get back if you find something else. Alright, Tulsa pull tab finder has done it again.
We think so, anyway.
Looks like he might have silver here. Woo, white light.
White light indeed.
Oh, it's a Merc.
Looks like it's in pretty good shape. 1940.
Yeah, looks like in really good shape.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. White.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Out digging with Andy and G-Man and Tulsa pull tab finder again today, and on the board with wheat. Looks like a 1920. Get back to you, find something else. Chuck E. Cheese token, 1982. Might have to go eat. Got another wheat. This one's got a growth on the back and it's tacoed. Looks like I could make out a 191 on it, so it's in the teens. Get back with you, find something else. Well, I checked the hole and found another one in the hole. It was 1942 in a lot better condition. Get back to you later. The clod open and haven't even picked it up yet. It's getting a really high tone. I don't know why. It's a buffalo nickel. Let's see what we got. I don't want to rub it too hard. I'll get back with you today to wrap up. Just got me a cool old car. If you look right there, it says Tootsie Toy. So it's a pretty old one, probably 50s. Kind of futuristic looking car. Pretty cool. Everybody, still out with G-Man tuna can and Tulsa pull tab finder and Andy. And it's pretty crusty. I'm going to have to do some work on the side with the date. Can't tell what date it is, but got a wheat. We changed locations. First find I've gotten here. Did it again. Woohoo! Looks like it's got some silver. It's gonna be a Merc. What year did you say it was?
I think it's 1927.
Wow, looks pretty good for a 27.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Everybody, want to do a wrap up of this weekend's hunts. Got out a little bit Saturday afternoon for a few hours with G-Man and Tulsa pull tab finder, and Andy went with us too. Then Sunday we went out in the morning and pretty much spent the entire day out, and had an awesome time, as you saw from the videos that I posted before this wrap up. Most of these things you saw me dig, there's a few you didn't. Got a little bit of clad, some coppers, zincs, $1 worth of quarters. I believe that's the other half or end of Oldsmobile. This is just an aluminum coin. That had me going for a little bit when I was digging it, but yeah, it's just aluminum. I found this, and it's the Bass Pro Shop flattened penny. Says National Headquarters Springfield, Missouri on it, so that come from Springfield, Missouri. I kind of broke Tulsa Pull Tab Finder's heart because I found a Chuck E. Cheese token, and that was on his list, but he wasn't willing to go over to the side of the yard that had a black plastic bag that had something not living in it, had flies coming out of it, but I got on the upwind side of it and was able to dig and came up with this. I thought I was going to get me a new Zippo lighter by sending in this, but I got to looking a little bit closer, and it is not a Zippo, it's a knockoff, so won't be doing that. Part of a key, a rivet. I believe this and this go together as an earring. It's gold plated. Some gray matter, a badly damaged newer Hot Wheel. So the one for Bob's Digging It. An old pocket knife. I about destroyed it with my digger when I hit it, but of course it was pretty much destroyed anyway. You all saw me dig this one. It's a pretty cool find. It has the full clasp on one end, and you can see where it had gotten pulled loose. I could bend that back down, and it still has spring in it and works and everything. But the whole bracelet's there. It isn't real shiny anymore, and I cleaned it, but it's been in the ground too long. Another really good find I found was this Tootsie toy. It says Jaguar inside of it. It's really good shape, all four wheels on it. If you watch Tulsa Pull Tab's video when he gets it posted, he found a Tootsie toy also. It was a big truck, and I saw it online today when I was looking for this one. They're rather collectible. Got a tacoed 1917 wheat penny, a 1920D, I believe is what that is, but it's got some growth on the front of it that I couldn't get off. It's a little toasty. A pretty nice 1942 plain. And oddly enough, another 1942, and this one's a 1942S. It's in really good shape. This was really cool, and I found one online today. Didn't have time to do a lot of reading about it and get a lot of information, but this is a Tulsa Police Department button. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out what part of the uniform it came off of. The one I saw online today was silver plated, so that was a pretty cool find. Found a 1936 buff. Back's a little toasty, but the front's in good shape and still got a date on it, so. Then I found a axe head at the very end of the day. I didn't do a video of it. It's starting to get dark. Tulsa Pull Tab Finder did a video of it. I don't know if he'll include it or not. And then the find of the day, I thought was just a piece of trash, because it sure looks like a piece of trash. But it felt heavier than aluminum, even though it's really thin, and I thought it was just aluminum. Aaron, Tulsa Pull Tab Finder, told me to make sure and go get it tested. Well, I didn't need to. I got it home, and if I'll be able to find it on here. Let's see if I can get a steady picture of this. Right there, it says sterling. And Aaron and I both believe it's probably the top off of a cane. You know, like where the handle would be, like the cap. There is like a ring right there where the end of the wood might have stopped inside the cane, and then those ridges right there would kind of gripped it. So it's a piece of silver. It was pretty cool. We had a really good time, a lot of good finds. Aaron found, Possible Tab Finder found silver both days, of course. He got a merc both days. He knows how to find it. He just like goes right to it. It's pretty awesome to watch. Anyway, we'll be getting out digging again soon. See you then.